Hello and welcome to episode 70 of Series 6 of Master League Story Mode. And as you can tell from the title, this is an absolutely colossal one. I've been saying that for every single episode recently, but this is the one where we can actually win the league. By the end of this hour and a bit, Ponte could be Serie A champions for the first time in their history, the first trophy in the history of this historic team. And hopefully you can all be along to join me in this one. This is it. This is what we've been working towards. 70 episodes in. And this is where it all comes down to... how many games have we got left? Let's just check here. We've been offered the Flamengo job. Massive mind games there. From the team, only 2 points behind us in the league. They've decided at this point in the season to reach out and offer Zico the managerial job. I don't know if they're expecting him to move over before the last 2 games of the season. But, you know, that is incredible mind games there from Flamengo. So Liam, Harry, Ryan, welcome aboard, everyone. And welcome to this, what could be momentous stream. Abdul Razak, welcome aboard. Matios, Ponte, top of the league. Well, we're top of the league for now, Matios. And we could win it tonight. We absolutely could, depending on Flamengo's performances. But equally, we could also lose it. I didn't include that in the title. But still very much a possibility. We start off just down the... Well, no, we don't start off just down the road. We start off at the Majestoso, welcoming Sao Paulo from just down the road. And then we have Goias away. And then we invite Cruzeiro to the Majestoso for the penultimate game of this series, of this season as well. We're not going to get to the Libertadores final or the final fixture in this episode. But hopefully we've already won the league. That would be ideal. But if not, then Tuesday's stream is going to be an absolute classic as we have a Libertadores final and the final, what could be decisive game of the season. Aaron, welcome aboard. James Smith, got the drinks ready. What you want tonight, James? I am drinking a nice Shipyard American IPA. It's lovely. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, every single pass, every single goal in this next hour could be massive. Matty Dubs, welcome aboard. Everyone knows how important this stream is. And we're not going to mess around. We're just going to get straight into it. We've got 3 games to play. Let's just go and quickly look at the league before we go any further. Mark, welcome aboard. Here for the title party. I like it. That is the optimism that we need, Mark. I've gone with a very optimistic title for this stream. In theory, we can win it tonight. Also, in theory, we can absolutely cock it all up. 3 points is the gap. Yusuf, welcome aboard. Welcome to, hopefully, the title party that is this episode. But you never know what's going to happen. So there we are. Yeah, 3 point gap between us and Flamengo. 1 goal difference is the difference here. So a loss for us and a win by more than 1 for Flamengo. Could be, if Flamengo somehow overtake us with 4 games to go, I don't think my heart can handle it. The stress would just be too much. It's been a 2-horse race for the entire season, really. From about 2-3 months in, maybe even less than that. And and it's come down to the wire. Really exciting end. Obviously, the narrative being that Flamengo is the side that Zico became famous at. The side that love him more than life itself. Scored more goals at the Maracanã than any player has ever scored, I think, at their home stadium. It's up there anyway. An absolute legend of the club. But it's going to come down now to his side, Ponte Preta, the team that he has crafted from nothing, brought up from Serie B, versus his old side. It really is set up perfectly here for a dramatic end to the season. But we need to start strongly against our cross-county rivals, Sao Paulo, and we're gonna wear the throwback strips. I don't think we've worn them enough. I think we might have suffered for that. We'll play against them in the blue. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, we'll play against them in the blue. Oh, how are we going to line up for this massive game here? This is absolutely crucial. Quincy and Igor both out of this one. Quincy out for a week. So the bench is looking a little bit light. You forget how important they are. Haven't looked at the form yet, but poor form for Everton or MJ or any of the midfield would be a real kick in the teeth about now. Let's have a look. Oh, MJ is tired. Lots of tired legs around this side. It's been a long season fighting on 3 fronts. And Sao Paulo are a good side. They're a really good side. Raniel up top. We've looked at signing him. They've got a very good team. This is going to be a massive test. But what do we do here? Bonnie, welcome aboard. Welcome to the most important stream, possibly. This is where we think we could maybe throw it away. Mema, do you wish you could change the Ponte Preta kits? Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that is a bit annoying that you can't change the kits. You can add in kits, but you can't change them all. Who do we start, though, up top today? Yuri looking tired. Ziggy also a little bit tired. Bustos fully fit and on a green, I think, starts. Maybe Fab Fernando comes in today. So many tired legs here. We are going to need to play him. Thiago Maia can drop out. If we need him at left back cover, that's probably a good shout. But Yuri or Ziggy up top in this huge game. This is probably the biggest test remaining. And we said that about Palmeiras in the last episode. But actually, this is a really tough one. Really tough one. What do we think up top then, chat? A little reminder about Sao Paulo before we get into it. As I said, only 54 miles away, just to the north of Campinas. And they have a much more impressive history than us when it comes to winning titles. They've won 6 in their time. They're also the starting clubs of Kaká, Julio Baptista, and Rogério Ceni. Yes, the free kick taking goalkeeper that we love. Absolute legend. But the question is, anyway, who do we start up top? Yeah, Gabby No Goal looking tired. That is a good shout. Should we bring Brazza in today? I don't want to make too many changes. That doesn't affect it too much. SD26, welcome aboard. When are you going to do another story? What, a Master League story? This will be the only Master League story for PES 2020. Tempted to do a Euros story of some sort, possibly, depending on how this season goes, whether we want to keep this going, go for the treble next season. What happens if you put Bustos where MJ is? Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. He's 69 rated. I mean, we could maybe go for 3 up top, but I don't want to change things too much. I am going to go with our Bustos mark. I think that's a good shout. We'll go with leaving Ziggy on the bench, though, at the Majestoso. Deary me. Tough decisions to be made all around here. We've got 2 reserve goalkeepers on the bench, at least. Fabiano might have to do a job in midfield by the looks of it. Oh, MJ's so tired, but we've got no one else to play. They're really missing Quidzy. Could play Roni there, but he is terrible. I think we're just going to have to go with this. Abner on a downward arrow as well. What a time to find poor form. Come on, then. I think this is what we're going to go with. This is massive. Oh, Flamengo could easily catch us up here. Really should have had a look and see who they're playing today. Right, come on. Come on. Smash that like button now, for luck. I don't think that ever works, but it's worth a try. It's absolutely worth a try. Here in the blazing summer. Is it summer? What time of year are we at? A beautiful day anyway in Campinas. It's going to be some very excited Pontepretanos in there, but there will be nerves. There'll certainly be nerves, and the players will be feeling it as well. The atmosphere, electric, but also you can cut the tension with a knife here. Sao Paulo, a local rival, would have played them many, many times in the Sao Paulo State Cup. They'll want to ruin our title party. But a win today and a poor performance for Flamengo really would put us in the driving seat. This needs to be a good performance here. At the very least, that is not a good start. To find Bustos there. Here is Everton. Oh, Leo, good ball. Igor plays it out. He's taken down in the box. That was a bit risky. Ibanez, yes. Oh, lovely distribution there. And Marcinho back out to Ibanez. Oh, it's flowing stuff here. Bustos on the turn. Oof, that's a foul. Ref! Come on. Marcinho well out of position. Raniel's a danger man for him. That's a good touch. And spin away as well. They are looking well up for this. Tidy start from the visitors. Leo steps inside. I am quite happy that we've got the fridge in defending our back line today because they've got a lot of attacking talent. I don't know what Ibanez is doing that wide still. They are just toying with us here. Can't get the ball back. Raniel on the turn. Good effort. Easy save for Ivan there. 8 minutes in. We need to stamp our authority on it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? No, 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 no. Oh, Raniel on the turn again. Ibanez this time closing down. Ribeiro gets a touch. This is... Oh, Yuri Alberto gets there. Into Bustos. Al Bustos back together today. Oh, MJ almost cuts inside. Almost gets away with it. Campuzano, Bustos. They are all over us here. That's it. That's it, Friggy. Oh, it's fallen to him, though. And Everton's got the wrong side of Marcinho. Once again, Ibanez pulled out wide here. Easy take for Ivan, though. Jesus Christ. I am getting the old hand sweats here. You know it's an important game. Our entire season comes down to this and more mistakes. Big mistakes from Ponte Preta here. Oh, Raniel. Oh, that's found its way through. Braz across. Great effort. Punched right back into trouble there, potentially. MJ looks up. Looks to go long for Yuri Alberto. We just need to find something here. Can Everton get to this? He can. Bustos, that's the wrong ball. That's half chance is all we've had so far. Luis Fernando, good header. Campuzano can't get there. They're just first to everything at the moment. Oh my God. Not yet 20 minutes gone in this game. I feel like I've lost about 20 years from my life. Campuzano. Ibanez, what is that? Oh my God. It's just like watching Arsenal. Oh, how's he got through there? Good touch. Good touch. The pressure really is on here, and you can see it in the team. Struggling to play a football. Marcinho giving a bit of space here down this right-hand side. This is what we need. Can Bustos find him again on the overlap? He can, and Everton Ribeiro's in a great position here, but he's just moved into the wrong position there for me. Ball across, looking for Alberto. No, Marcinho normally so reliable in those positions. MJ, oh, can't feed the ball through into Everton Ribeiro. Here you go again. Slightly more positive there. David Braz on the ball. They're allowing him time and space. They know he's not a danger man. Campuzano pulls it wide. This is better. Braz inside to Everton Ribeiro. Lovely flick, finds Yuri Alberto. Oh, finds Abner on the overlap. Can you find Everton Ribeiro here? Everton! Harder to miss that one than finish it off. But somehow he managed it. Really, this game is getting to us. Abner into MJ. Tired, but on a blue arrow today. Slips it forward, looking for his left-back partner. Can't find him, but we're starting to play a little bit better here. You can still feel the early nerves really affecting the team today. Campuzano looks to switch play. Marcinho under pressure. Can't find the pass, but we get it back. Really, we don't want half-time to come here because we're suddenly looking like the better side. Which certainly wasn't the feeling before. That's not a good ball, but Everton will get to it. He's given space to drive here. Everton Ribeiro with the effort, well wide. First shot of the game for Ponte Preta, and it's not a good one. Didn't want to be a Ponte Pretano in the stadium today. We're not playing good football. I have to say we've not been playing good football, really, for the last few games. I would say the last few weeks. We've let some of our lead at the top of the table go. We've been unimpressive in some games. Good pressure there from Alberto. Just couldn't get to it. But yeah, we've not been playing well. The long season has really been getting to us. And it's showing now with a threadbare squad. Lots of fatigue. David Braz called into this crucial game. And that was not a good clearance from the stand-in centre-back today. Gabby Nogol's watching from the bench. Poor form and tiredness keeping him out of the side today. Now Everton. Oh my God. Oh my God. It really feels like there's a goal coming here. Abner needs to do something. Oh. MJ. Everton, lovely flick there into the fridge. He'll push it back forward for the experienced attacking midfielder. Everton Ribeiro has been excellent this season. Dropped off slightly. You can find Yuri Alberto here. His effort is poor. Found the ball just slightly behind him after the pass from Everton Ribeiro, letting him down. decided to pull the trigger. Fernando, good jump. Oh. Ribeiro. Oh, no, 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 no. Good closing here. MJ, yes. Oh, I somehow found a way out. Abner goes in tight there. Raniel, good footwork there. We get it back. Even there's Campuzano. God, they are pressuring us high here, and it really is paying off for them. Fernando into MJ. Oh, caught in possession poorly there. Before he had a chance to make a decision, and now with half time about to be upon us, that's a really dangerous ball. Ivan gets it. We're struggling to deal with the high press from Sao Paulo today, and that is half time. And Zico, I think, will be pleased in a way to get them back down the tunnel and just start impressing on them that we can win this game. We've won games against better opposition this season, but we've played it with really good football. We've won it with good football even, and we're not playing good football today. Just need to keep it simple, play the ball around, play the Zico style, try and work some better positions, because the shooting opportunities we have had have been not ideal. Abner, great foot in there to start this half strongly. Everton Ribeiro early into Bustos. And Pizarro, a little flick round the corner into Marcinho. This is better already. Cuts back into his left foot. Everton Ribeiro. Oh, tries just a little dummy to find the space away from his man. It almost paid off there. Much stronger start here. Oh, Fernando somehow doesn't win that back in a shoulder to shoulder. And now Leo. For the visitors. Campuzano putting pressure on. David Braz needs to win that. No! No! Abner! Abner with the huge, huge mistake there. Oh no. Oh no, and I don't want to blame you there, Mark, in the chat, but just moments before that, Abner, what a rock. We dealt with that there. And then Abner tried to play it out far too cutely there. Oh my God. Abner, so much time. What are you doing? What are you doing? And the pressure now massively on Ponte Preta. Who knows what's happening with Flamengo at this second. Surely they will have had notice of this development. Oh, that's gone all the way back to Ivan. MJ, Abner. Abner will be keen now to make amends. Looking for Yuri Alberto. It's not a great ball. Bruno Alves deals with it easily. Oh, nice take there. MJ. Bustos looking for Ribeiro. Oh. Everton Ribeiro's been heavily involved today so far. Ibanez gets up. Big header from him. We need big performances now. Everton Ribeiro, side down surely. Oh my God. It's just awful. Abner across to Campuzano. Ribeiro. MJ back into him here. Looking for Campuzano. Bustos. Oh, big chance. Big save there. Can Marcinho keep the pressure on? He can't. It's out. Oh, Everton, you fucking had that. You idiot. Ah. Yes. Nice. Bustos now. Good work. Finds Everton Ribeiro. Cross to Abner. Good looking to make amends here. MJ looking for him there. Yuri Alberto can't react to that. Bustos! Massive chance there. Massive chance again. We're starting to push them now as we reach the hour mark in this game. Really yet to put together any good passages of play. We knew this was going to be a big test. They're a big side. Massive chance there for Bustos. Good defending in the end, preventing it. It does feel like the momentum is starting to swing our way. Everton Ribeiro with the ball into the box. MJ's got ahead of his man. The header is well over. Come on. Come on. I mean, a point is not enough. We needed all three today. We're battling now just to regain 1 point. But we need more from this side. Could be time to bring on Ziggy. Abner, stay with him. Abner, better. Now don't pass it across your box. Right, you can do that. Bloody hell. Abner has been for so long one of the heroes of this side, but he's become the villain today. There's Ribeiro, strong in the dribble here. Looking for MJ. Oh, nearly squeezes through. Sao Paulo now can frustrate us. They can really rub this one in. They'll be loving this. MJ looking very tired already. We can really do with a Quidzy off the bench here. Don't have that option. He's out for another week. Campuzano, a little flick into Bustos. Good take from the young Argentinian, but he's easily dispossessed by Souza. Oh dear. Changes needed. Marcinho couldn't get to that, and now he's well out of position. It's all going horribly wrong here for Ponte Preta. Good ball inside. Ibanez makes up the ground. Pisano, Fernando. Out here to Abner. MJ. Yuri Alberto. Fouled, surely. Yes, he is fouled. MJ will take it quickly. Ibanez out to Marcinho. First time looking for Bustos. It's a nice idea. Poorly executed in the end. 73 minutes on the clock here. Ribeiro. It's for the ball into Bustos. They are defending so well today. Not allowing anything from us. Yes, Campuzano. Ball looking for Alberto is a poor one though. Got to be Ziggy now. Time running out. We need the ball to go dead. Tempted just to put it into touch. If we actually get the ball back. Oh no. Oh dear. Fernando can't get to it. Raniel. Oh, this is lovely work. David Braz is there. No mistakes this time, Brazzers. And that is an awful clearance. And that is an incredible ball out to Anthony. Oh, Abner again. No, no. Oh my Christ. I don't think we're even going to have time for Ziggy here. Lovely ball into Everton Ribeiro. Looks early for Yuri Alberto, but he won't get to... Oh, Christ. Really need the sub here. It's not going to happen. We've got to play it into touch. Abner in space here. Ah, there we go. Okay, come on. Ziggy with only probably 10 minutes to score what would be maybe his most important goal. We're going to go 3 up top. What am I doing? Because we have no other choice. Everton Ribeiro looking absolutely knackered as well. Going to have to put the fresh legs of Roney in behind him and Thiago Maia there as well. This is not ideal at all. Ziggy has to play as a centre forward. Bustos will pull wide. Oh, it's all or nothing here. All or nothing. Really, it was the Ziggy's first touch. Doesn't fill you with confidence. He's fouled. Come on. Oh, dearie me. This has all gone horribly wrong. Oh. Thiago Maia, substitute. Time and space for him. Roney. Out to Marcinho. Oh. First touch only a mother could love, but he's done really well there. Ah, not a good ball though. Not a good ball. And time running down here. We need something dramatic to even steal a point here. That's not going to help. Fernando back, 87th minute here at the Majestoso. Don't believe it. No. Oh, Everton. Oh, Luis Fernando. Oh, pissing hell. No. Oh dear. Well, we could easily be in a position now with 4 games left. Flamengo top of the table. Oh, all this work. An entire season of hard work, of dreams and great performances and goals and great goals. Heroics. All ruined by one mistake from Abner. That could have sealed it there. I mean, there's seconds left in this one. Oh, and Abner will be the villain in the press in the morning. Luis Fernando's pulled up as well now. We don't have any subs to make. This has all gone dramatically wrong here for Zico and Ponte Preta. Could there be one final twist in the tail here as Abner gets away from his man. Now the Macacaroni. Oh, Their defending today has been absolutely impenetrable. Even has great interception. That's it. That's it. That is it. Wow. I mean, defensively, Sao Paulo are excellent. And it was one big mistake from Abner that gifted Raniel the goal on the 51st minute. Absolutely shocking performance to start this episode off. We created chances. We had more possession. But it could well be now that the league is out of our hands after leading things for so long. Oh, after leading the table. And Flamengo with a 1-0 lead against Bahia. And they go ahead on goal difference. No. This is not in the plot. This is not in the plot at all. Oh, dear. Well, we need a big win. We need a couple of big wins. I mean, we need wins. That's the crucial thing here. A couple of friendlies. I don't think there's any Flamengo players in the Brazil squad, unfortunately. We're not going to play these, obviously. Does give us some time to recoup, regenerate. Some of the players coming back from injuries. We need that. But this is razor tight. Oh, tighter than a mallard's behind. This is not good. This is not good. But we do have a very, very winnable game coming up. As we take on Goias, who I think are somewhere near the bottom of the league. But it's a long journey, 500 miles north. Do or die. Finally, a press conference with so few matches remaining. What's going to be Ponte Preta's approach as you enter the final stage of the season? We will win all the matches from this point on. I mean, that's what we're going to try and do, isn't it? I mean, we need to win all the matches and win them with a fair amount of goals. There's Zico. You can see the pressure etched on his face. It's going to be dramatic, that's for sure. We fully intend to win all of our remaining matches, and that's what we're focused on right now. Matthias says we should have said play it smart. Yeah, play it smart would also be good. Oh, God, the stress is too much here. The stress is far too much. Luckily, we've got a rested side now. Quidzi back, Fernando back. Campuzano, I think, will be tired because he will have played for Colombia. Let's take a look at the sides as we go up against the big green. Oh, Siggy on a downward arrow. Well, that makes that decision for us. Not happy to be left out of that key game. And would he have made a difference? Quite possibly he would have done. But it's good to have the full squad back in today. MJ on the blue arrow. We barely used him. We barely used him. He barely saw the ball. We were absolutely just dominated by a very good Sao Paulo team. But let's all just concentrate. Good shout, Matty. Let's go and see who Flamengo have got. Hopefully it's a tough one for them. Gremio, that is a tough one. Gremio away as well. Come on, Gremio. Third place Gremio, I think. Yeah, third place Gremio. Oh, that's good. That's good. Actually, let's see who they've got for the final games. Palmeiras, tough game again. Tough game again there. Loving that. Loving that. And on the final day of Vi, I think they're bottom of the table, possibly. But yeah, well, will Gremio be able to do us a massive favour? They are one of our huge rivals, Enrique, absolutely right. But we really need them to finally do us a favour. Would they throw the game? That's the question. Anyway, Ziggy has to come out. Gabby no goals on a downward arrow. I mean, David Braz was okay in that game, but we really don't want to have him for the run-in. So we're going to give Gabby a run out today. We don't want to break up this partnership. They've been so strong. I mean, it was Abner who made the mistake. Poor boy. He's up to 78 rated now. He's a quality player. But that one just rush of blood to the head. Right at the last point. Right at this important part of the season. Quidzi is a good option off the bench. We needed that. We needed some change in the centre. We didn't have it. That was a huge miss for us. Luis Fernando on a blue. It's tempting, but we want Thiago Myers passing in there. Guys have got Brenner, good striker. A few 60 rated players littered in there as well. It's a beatable team. Not the weakest. But luckily not Gremio. Come on, let's just do this. Let's beat them. Let's do this. Oh. So yeah, pretty big trip here to Guyana. It's about the equivalent of Plymouth playing a northern Spanish side. I think that's what we worked out in the last one. Here we are on this tiny ground where our dreams could be dashed. A loss or anything less than a win today will surely mean the end of our title race. Great to have Quidzy back. Great to have Gabby No-Goals back. Ziggy on the bench, not happy at being left out of this crucial part of the season. You can understand that, and maybe that was the mistake at the Majestoso. We should have gone with our man, the fan favourite, top scorer in the league. But Yuri Alberto came in, did nothing, had one chance, which tamely went to the keeper. Oh, MJ straight in there. What we want to see. Yuri Alberto, no! That's poor though. Sao Paulo made no mistakes in that last game. They were excellent. Yuri Alberto now gets the chance to put in a dipping shot. And it dips. But we do need to get off to a good start here. Bustos well read. Yes, good pressure, Bustos. Unlucky. Yuri, yes. Read that one like a badly written book. And now Bustos. Yuri Alberto, lovely turn. Strokes it that time with the left. Still not really enough on it. Well, I like the turn. I like the idea. Looking crisp and sharp so far. Even as good header into Campuzano. Little flick over the top into Everton Ribeiro. Lovely first touch from him. Inside to Thiago Maia. Looks to dummy his way away from the man. Brenner. Yes, Campuzano. Need a big game from him. Thiago Maia into Everton Ribeiro. Lovely work. Everton Ribeiro fires one wide. Come on. We need this. We need an early goal. We need to settle the nerves. Absolutely agree with you, Aaron. It's close. It's close. We're looking better. Big response needed. Zico will have said. The lead far from lost here. Everton Ribeiro, lovely footwork. That's nice. Campuzano threads the needle there into Bustos. Nice turn from him. Marcinho with the dummy leaves Jefferson on his knees. Lovely ball in. Everton Ribeiro on the turn, and that's scuffed well wide. I think he had a poor chance like that in the last game. In fact, he did. He scuffed one wide from a position that looked harder to miss than scoring. And in the end, that really cost us. That was a tricky chance, though, on his right foot. Come on. Let's get the goal. Let's get the goal. Gabby. Big headers. Every header now is your most important header of your career. It's a dangerous ball, though. Brenner, poor touch, but somehow they've got away with it. Abner slow to react. Rafinha on the turn. What the sodding hell was that? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. And once again we concede here. I mean, to be fair to the lad, absolutely world-class finish. I didn't see that going in. I thought it was going wide. This is turning into an absolute nightmare here. Zico still yet to get a shirt that fits. But that shirt will now be drenched in sweat. The pressure massively on here. We started so strongly, I don't understand. I mean, poor touch there. It just somehow made its way through. What a turn. And it's absolutely awful position. Body position to be hitting that one. Somehow wrapped his foot around it. Beat Ivan. In off the post. Lovely finish. We need to score multiple goals now. Everton, lovely touch. Bustos round the corner into Marcinho. Into the box here. Yuri Alberto turns. Finishes! Get in there! Yes! Come on! Come on! 'Cause it's always Yuri. Yuri. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball out of the net. We are far from finished here. But that's much better. Good ball from Bustos. Great awareness to find Marcinho. Went simple into Alberto. He turned the wrong way. He took the long route there. But he eventually found the goal. And there we are. Matty Doves. Vamos Macaca. I cannot agree more. Lovely stuff there. That's it. That's it. Let's keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Straight at him here. High press. High pressure. We need to find ourselves back at the top of the table. Oh, great ball to find MJ in space. Now Everton Ribeiro. Oh, just about to release Yuri Alberto there. Great defending. And they go long. Oh, lovely touch from Brenner though. Abner, good work. Just got his shoulder ahead of him. Finds MJ. Oh, MJ. You're still on a blue arrow. How are you getting dispossessed there? Yes, Thiago. No. Oh. Yes, Abner. Better. Ball inside to MJ. Yuri Alberto looking to make the run around the back. Good pressure here. Oh, come on. That's it. Love the pressure there. The high press. MJ ball into the box. Lovely work. Bustos is there. Ribeiro, lovely touch. Oh, and that is a poor ball though. Also Marcino all the way back. Campuzano. A chance to find Ribeiro here. Doesn't get to it. That's poor. Poor in the end. Abner, come on. You really need a goal from you today. Time to make amends. Thiago Maia, lovely ball into Abner. Oh, just under hits that one, but MJ's in there. Like a ferret. Oh. Look, if we keep playing the way that we've been playing, we can do this. We can do this. As long as they don't score another world-class goal out of nowhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Pressure is definitely visible in our players. Looping ball in. Should be an easy one for Gabby, and it is. Everton finds Thiago Maia. Not a hell of a lot of options there, but that's actually worked really nicely into MJ. Good ball inside again, finds Thiago Maia. Everton Ribeiro now into Yuri Alberto. First touch is awful. Ibanez, yes. Thiago Maia. Campuzano, a little flick into Everton Ribeiro. On the turn here, finds Thiago Maia. Thiago Maia into the box. And a rare effort there from the midfielder on his weaker foot as well, but it's not far off. It's better. Campuzano's trademark little flick into space. Everton, good turn. Really was looking for Bustos there. Forced a good save. Marcinho looks for the short one. Back out to Ribeiro. Time here to look under the ball in. Ibanez is there. Wins the header. It's out to Gabby. Have another chance here. Marcinho with the early cross. Oh, Yuri Alberto lurking there. Abner keeping the pressure on. Oh yes, come on, come on. We've got this. Got them where we want them. MJ. Back to Ribeiro. Tried too much. In too tight an area, but we're camped out in their half here. We need a goal before the end of the first half. MJ can turn now. Oh, lovely ball to find Ribeiro. He'll step inside. Yuri Alberto on the turn. Difficult angle. Oh, Iago does enough. Out to MJ. Ribeiro. MJ. Good hit. Unlucky. We need to be hitting it more. Need to be hitting it more. Great coaching advice there from Zico. Hit it more. Oh, mistake there. Alberto looks for Bustos. Steps inside. Oh, one too many there into Campuzano, but Campuzano gets the shot off anyway, and we're denied again by more great goalkeeping. Oh, we're ramping up the pressure, ramping up the chances here, but the goalkeeper has been equal so far. Bounced around. Campuzano and Thiago Maia are all getting involved now. They very rarely are. Right, we're going with the old faithful. Near post header. We want a goal before the end of the half. Gabby No Goals is there, gets the flick on. Ibanez is there, and it's palmed over the bar. Incredibly good goalkeeping there again. Oh, I mean, that is the perfect execution of that corner. Gabby near post into the headmaster. This goalkeeper is on one today. I think we're going to go same again, but we'll go Ibanez near post. Ribeiro in. Ibanez with the flick. MJ's there. Could fall to him here on the turn. Yes! Come on! Oh, love it. Zico's one corner routine. And it works. MJ swivels. Gets his goal today. He has been in poor form recently, but when it counts, end of the season. Chips are down. MJ's there, gets his goal. Come on, we've got this. Let's do it. Right. Can't end here, though. We're not here for the 3 points. We are here for the 3 points, definitely. Oh, bouncing around there. None of the Goias defenders could get to it. When you've got two of the best aerial talents in the game, the headmaster and Gabby No-Goals at the near post, you just keep putting it in. Bit of chaos in the box. MJ there to pounce. Good swivel, good finish. Let's keep going. We need more goals. We need 3 or 4 more now. I mean, depending on how well Gremio are doing, that could have levelled things up. Oh no, Abner. No, Abner. Abner fucking hell. Ibanez. Oh, Abner just wants to throw the league away. Has he been offered a Flamengo role as well? But we need more goals. Certainly don't want to be conceding any. If anything, conceding one is as bad as not scoring any more. Everton finds Bustos. Marcinho continues his run. Oh, that's a good challenge. Everton's there. It's the ball in with the right. MJ's lurking. Not a good ball. Everton gets there. Oh, okay. Not the ideal start here. But we've had 8 shots on target. This goalkeeper, if it wasn't for him, maybe, just maybe, we would have 3 or 4 here and we'd be feeling a lot more confident. But we keep going, we keep pushing, we're playing well, creating chances. Goias not too much of a threat, unless they can pull out another world-beating finish as they did. Oh, Thiago, what are you doing? So we're making so many mistakes at the moment. No goals, that's better. Campazano. Out to Marcinho. Oh, takes it on the run. Lovely work there. Now Marcinho down the line looking for Nahuel Bustos. It's the power pass. Duarte. He's going to have to get this right. Oh, Abner's there. Looking to latch onto that one. Really unlucky not to. Even a strong header. Abner, good. Oh, not a good ball at all. Abner really trying as hard as he can for us not to win this game. Brenner, nice touch into Augusto. Coutinho now. Abner somehow beaten to that. And again, what are you doing, Abner? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, I didn't get to... Oh, my God. Gabby, that looked like a handball there. Oh, good ball out, though. Bustos rises well. MJ! He's got his goal today. Got to give him a bit of leeway. Oh my God, this feels bad. This feels bad, everyone. Hate to say it. Oh, MJ, yes. Oh, Gabriel, nice. Oh no, one too many touches there. Yes, MJ. No, MJ, no, no, no. Oh, Yuri Alberto somehow finds that ball out there. Bustos, no. Yes, Gabby. Well, somehow we find a way out there. Marcinho looks early for Yuri Alberto. What a ball it is, and what a take, and what an effort that was. Marcinho there. Laser-guided ball out to Yuri Alberto. We need more of that. Good chance there. We need another. We need another. I like that it has transitioned into night here. Really good. I've never ever noticed that before. Is that new? Anyway, Everton Ribeiro now with the outswinger. MJ lurking again in the box. Oh, how did no one get to that? Yes, Thiago. Yes. Thiago Maia now with the cross on his weaker foot. Ribeiro can't keep it alive. Gabby gets there. Abner, ball through, looking for Yuri Alberto. We'll get another bite of the cherry here. Abner, low ball in. No. Hour mark here, we need another goal. We will not be happy with... Well, we'll be happy with the win, actually. Yuri looking for MJ, just couldn't squeeze it through. Thinking Quidzy might be a nice touch around now. Oh yes, Thiago. No, Thiago. MJ's ball, searching there. Oh, they looked fairly... oh my god. Come on, get there, get there. Alberto. Oh, Thiago Maia. Inside. Ah, oh, no. That looked to be it. To be a big chance there. Oh, Ibanez. Just aware enough to make the turn. Gabby, great ball. MJ now. Got Everton Ribeiro in a good position. Just to find Yuri. Oh, what are you doing, Yuri? 72 minutes. Oh, that's dangerous. They get away with it though. That's a lovely ball. Into Brenner. Good first touch. Ibanez across. What a challenge. What a necessary challenge as well. Marcinho, first time, looking for Bustos. Good ball. Bustos, lovely first touch. Duarte, incredible defending. Ibanez rises well. MJ with Abner in space here. Abner inside to Everton Ribeiro. Lovely first touch. Yes! Come on! Come on! We've got it. One more. 4-1. That's what we need. That is what we need. And it's Everton Ribeiro, who's not been in the best form recently. But he's come through when needed here. 76-minute goal. It's a good build-up here. MJ finding Abner. Cutting inside. Doing some work there to repair his status with the fans at the moment. There we go. Keep pushing. We've got to keep pushing now, though. Abner, that's a great ball. Everton Ribeiro. Good run from deep. Bustos or Alberto inside, but in off the post. That post giving us the same favour that it gave Goias in the first half. Absolutely huge one there from Everton, though. How important could that be in the complexion of this season? Changes. Okay, let's bring Quidzy in. And let's have some fresh legs. Ronaldo down the right. Other than that, I think we're going to keep things as they are. I'm tempted to bring in Igor. Just as he's on a blue. Just for some fresh legs. He can motor forward. Quidzy now, a goal from him would be worth its weight in gold. Doesn't look like we're going to win the league tonight though, does it? As I said, we could also lose the league tonight, and that seems to be where we're at the moment. Jefferson's high ball, that's what we want to see. We want the ball back here. Oh, Quidzy, no. Thiago Maia better. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thiago Maia, lovely work. Bustos into Quidzy. Back to Bustos. Bustos now into a really dangerous position. Well, Bustos, good effort. Oh, could have squirmed in there. Could have squirmed in. Ooh, some in the comments saying we should hold off here, not go full attack. Yeah, it's a good shout, really. Do we gamble and go for another, or do we risk losing one here? Arnaldo in the box. It's back to Quidzy. Quidzy into Arnaldo, lovely ball. Arnaldo with time to look up. Bustos with the glancing header, could still go in here. Oh, what? That goalkeeper living a charmed life today. How did he rescue that one? Gabby, what are you doing out here, mate? Gabby, get back. Gabby. High ball now. Ibanez, big header. Igor, nice flick into Quidzy, but it's too much on it. If we do get caught now, I will cry. Rafinha. Oh, easy. Easy take there. Okay, 87 minutes. Come on, there could be one more goal here, though. Let's go all in. MJ, still full of running here. Oh, how are you losing it that easily there? Abner with a touch. Yuri with a layoff. Quidzy can get there just about. Quidzy. Oh, that's a foul, ref! Absolutely a foul there. Enrique out to Abner. Last chance saloon here. Ball in is blocked. Come on. Everyone up. Everyone up here. Well, we've got to try it again. I mean, it's worked for us. Why mess with this strategy? Near post flick on. Ibanez is there. Oh! Seconds left here. No, that's it. It's going to be a 3-1 win. Well, we'll take it. I feel like there were more goals in this. Everton Ribeiro's goal, though, could be absolutely crucial. Just fingers crossed that Gremio got something out of their game. Have they handed us the biggest favour they could ever give us? But we'll take 3-1. We'll take it. I don't think they were going to have beaten Gremio convincingly, even if they had beaten them. We did really well. We kept pushing there. We got our goals. 12 shots on target, though. 12 shots on target. Only 3 goals. It's not a bad return, I guess. Yuri Alberto with goals today. Campuzano's dropped off a bit, hasn't he? When we signed him, we said he was the saviour of this side, the box-to-box midfielder. It kept us ticking over. He's not done a lot recently. I mean, it's always going to be sort of behind-the-scenes work from him. Oh, Flamengo with a 1-0 win. Oh, same goal difference. Oh, my God. This is tight. This is very tight. So is it goals for then? It must be at this point. We've actually lost less games. I thought it was... I suppose maybe it's games won. 41 goal difference. It's a pretty big goal difference, aren't they? Yeah. But damn. Well, it's got to be a win in this third game. This is absolutely incredible. Nice long break as well. We do have just a small matter of the Copa Libertadores final to think about when it comes to resting players potentially. No, nothing to look at there. Okay. We're straight into it. Palmeiras, obviously the side going up against Flamengo today. A very good team. A very good team. Yeah, okay. Everyone starts. That's fine. No changes needed there except for these two. Yuri Alberto or Ziggy up top. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, everyone? Yuri scored in the last one. Hasn't looked great. I mean, he's the long-term solution, isn't he? I think we'd probably start him. Bustos hasn't been brilliant. You could argue that maybe Ziggy and Yuri in today. Oh, but the chat's saying Ziggy. Chat's saying Ziggy. All right, let's go Ziggy. Let's go Ziggy. He deserves a run out. We can't drop him completely. Yuri Alberto has generally scored when we've played him. Oh, Ziggy and Yuri is tempting. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need goals, and there's no two players more likely to score us the goals. Bustos hasn't been brilliant, actually, in the last couple of games. So I think that's probably a good move. Quincy on a blue is tempting. Let's compare him to Campuzano. Campuzano just better at everything. Quincy really not that good a player anymore. He's regressing pretty heavily. He's a cult favourite. But Campuzano has to start. Cruzeiro. Some good players in there. Good players. Very good players. 2 defensive midfielders as well. 77 rated striker. We're at the Majestoso here. I'm not wearing the throwback kit. That did not work in the first game. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Oh. This is nail-biting stuff. I cannot believe that 70 episodes in, we've come to this point, and it is literally level on goal difference with 2 games remaining. We just need an absolute battering here. We need to score a lot of goals. Look at the atmosphere here tonight. This is incredible scenes here at the Moises Lucarelli. Right, V's in the chat for Takuma Asano. Like the stream now to guarantee at least 5 goals. If you haven't already, you are going to be to blame. We would like Takuma Asano in the side. But he's looking on us now. He's watching now from somewhere. He's praying that we get the win today. We've got both of our strikers in today. The 2 leading scorers in Serie A. Both on the pitch for Ponte Preta. If that doesn't say goals, then I don't know what does. Ribeiro. Huge goal in the last one. Marcinho, oh, looking for Yuri Alberto. It's not a great ball. I can't remember how we've got on against this side this season. Nice work there, Everton. Now Campuzano. As I said, questions on his performances recently, I have to say. It's a clever ball though to find Marcinho. Marcinho looks to take on David, but David's strong in the tackle. Does well there to keep the ball. Oh, that's risky. I'll have some of that, please. A bit more of that, please. Rafael Santos. Oh, all right. It's actually worked quite well. Oh, Marcinho well in. Now Ziggy. Finds MJ. Oh, Abner on the overlap. That's gorgeous. Abner now hits it with the right. Oh, you would love to see him score. MJ. Ribeiro. The flick looking for Ziggy. Oh, can't get to it. Gabby's there. Jimenez can spread it wide. Oh, Abner, a little drop of the shoulder. He looks well up for it today. Oh, powers past Marquinhos into a crossing position. It's a good cross as well. Ziggy is there. MJ, oh, looks to dribble into the box. It's well won. Abner, keep it in, you absolute twat. Yeah. Thiago Maia now. Ribeiro, oh, that's a lovely ball out to Abner. Lovely football here. Ziggy with the header. Oh! Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. Can't you see? Oh! I just lost no words, but what a finish that is. How could we drop him? How? If you want something fun, what a ball from Everton Ribeiro as well in the build-up. This is delightful stuff. Let's take a look here. First time. Laser guided curl into Abner. Not a bad cross as well. I'd love to know the stats on how many times Ziggy has scored a near post header from an Abner cross, but that is delightful. Oh, everything about that. Dreamy stuff, and what a header that is. Everything about it was lovely. If you want a little taste of what Ziggy's up to at the moment, go and find him on Instagram if you can. His story today really is something to behold. If you can go and find that now and then report in the comments your reaction, I'd love to hear it. But anyway, he's got our goal today. That's the perfect start. But we now need 3 or 4. Such a good goal. Very pleased with that. The decision from Zico to play both of them already seems to be paying off. It's good football there. Campuzano chasing back. Yes! Yes, Campuzano. Answer those critics. That's a bit too much there. A bit too much. Unlucky. Got to get back now, Campuzano. Senior well read. Yes, Campuzano. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, right, we cannot rest on our laurels here, though. We've got to score more. If it goes down to the last game of the season and we're having to make up a goal difference deficit, then that is going to be a terrifying way to end this series, end this season. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Gabby, thank fuck for you. Last line of defence there. Interesting. Thiago Maia, off you go. Oh, lovely ball into MJ. Can he battle past here? He can. Oh, looking for Ziggy. Almost. Almost. Good work there from MJ. Look, I don't care. I don't care if this is spamming. Well, it's not spamming because it doesn't always work. It rarely works, but as a corner tactic, it does seem to be our most effective. Even as near post gets the flick on. No, he doesn't. Mlsm Ribeiro all the way back here to Thiago Maia. Back out to Abner. Early cross. It's a searching one there. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, so we're loving that. Yeah, whoever's found his account, share the username, so everyone can revel in his greasy body. It was a shock to me, I have to say, when I saw that today. It is X-rated. It's the weirdest use of a what do you call it? One of those like replaying things. Yes, Thiago. Yuri now. Oh. Oh. Yes. No. Oh. Bit rough there. We cannot lose the momentum here. We need more goals. Abner, you've got to win this header. That'll do. MJ, good touch. Ribeiro looking for Ziggy. Oh, another good touch there. Oh, steps away from his man. There's a foul there. He stayed on his feet. Lovely work. MJ's ball in. Ziggy again near post. Could fall to Alberto. Doesn't. It's unlucky. Which is still on them here, though. Can they find a way out? Done that pretty well. Good pressure, Ziggy. Done well, though. Oh, they are taking some risks here. MJ, good tackle. Campuzano can latch onto this one. All over the top. Yuri, come on. Bring it faster than that. Oh, could help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everton now. Oh, we just got to get it into Yuri. Even back to goal is deadly. That's a good ball. Abner up through the gears though. He's up for that one. Abner into Everton. Ah, it's too tight. Oh my God. We need to keep it moving. There's no space here. Marcinho looking for his man there, he's offside. Right, okay, let's just take a minute here. We've slightly dropped off. Cannot afford to. Goals are crucial. Everton, how have you missed that? Right, lovely ball there. Oh, MJ has played through there by Ziggy. What a pass. MJ through on goal. Good defending. Very good defending. Yuri Alberto keeps it alive though. Ziggy into the box. Tees it up. MJ should have pulled the trigger there. Great build-up. Half-time now upon us here at the Magisto, so we really should have scored another. They are very difficult to play through, this team. And that is half-time. Could have done with more there. Really could have done with more. Okay. No need to panic. No need to panic. We've got this. 0 shots. We've only had 2 shots though. Cruzeiro have a tendency to play badly against black and white teams. Now that is some inside info, Enrique. I like it. We need that to happen. Good pressure here. Forcing the long ball. Managed to get it back. Abner well handled there. MJ early into Ziggy. Oh, Everton Ribeiro's made a great run. Can he make himself the hero here? Yes, he can! Yes! Another late run, and Everton Ribeiro, the most experienced man in this side, has scored another crucial goal. He scored one in the last, and that is a great late run there from Everton Ribeiro. Ziggy held it up, but that's really nice. Just got the wrong side of his man. Good first touch. Great finish here. And he has really come into his own in this crucial period of the season. Similar one to his last goal, the late run. Good finish there. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep them going. So maybe we should have always been playing Ziggy and Yuri up top. I think I've just, for some reason, had a weird bias for Bustos. I just like him. You ever get players who you just like their stats? Marquinhos, good ball. Ibanez, have you not got that? Oh, Gabby's there though. That's why you need Gabby and Ibanez playing at the same time. Lovely work there by Gabby, no goals. Now Everton Ribeiro, the goal scorer. Gets the shot off, straight to the keeper. Santos now. That's a good ball. Keeping the pressure on. Thiago Maia read that perfectly. And now finds Campuzano. space for the Colombian here. Ball into Ziggy. Oh, lovely first touch. Ziggy! Oh, a bit far out there for Ziggy. I'm not feeling the tap-in merchants. Some great goals actually. I've got to take that back instantly. Better here. Oh, Thiago, you had that, mate. Marcinho in strongly. Santos steps inside. We've gone a little flat here. Giving them too much time on the ball. We need the ball back to be scoring goals. Edison keeps it moving. That's a good ball out to Marquinhos. Abner's in strongly. Let's go early into Ziggy. Time for him to turn. He's got MJ inside. Oh, that's a good ball. Mara Jr. now looking for the run of Yuri Alberto. Lovely turn. Oh, Santos. Crucial bit of defending there. Lovely. Lovely work there, getting his body across Yuri Alberto. MJ now. Ribeiro. Oh, Yuri. MJ. Finish it. Oh! Yes! Oh, it's beautiful football here in Campinas. It's Joga Bonita. Zico himself would be happy with that one. And that's just lovely build-up. He's got to be happy with that. And MJ there just knew he had the legs to take it round. I mean, Zico and MJ's relationship has been fraught in the past. It's been through periods of really poor performance, but under his tutelage, in a position that obviously he was the best in the world at for a long time, he's maybe turning him now into the quality player that we thought we had when we first signed him. The dramatic improvement, a result of Zico's coaching, and now he's repaying us goals in these crucial games. But we cannot stop here. Still plenty of time to keep the goals coming. Hopefully Palmeiras are defending strongly against Flamengo right now. Ah, yes, MJ. Cometh the time, cometh the man. That's not the phrase at all, but now Abner. Looking for Yuri Alberto. Oh, I just couldn't quite pick him out. I mean, we do need to make sure they don't score. Marcinho a little bit strong there. A little bit strong. 3 goals is good. 4 goals would be great. 4 goals surely would take us back to the top of the table. Marcinho booked there. Robinho on. It's not the same Robinho, is it? That'd be hilarious. Offside. Matios asked, are we still planning on selling MJ? Well, not now, I would say. Not now. Abner. Route 1 there. It's a good ball actually into Ziggy. Almost gets it away. Still Ziggy though. Oh, clever. Ribeiro. Oh, nearly finds a way through. Oh, Gabby takes it down. Smart play there from the centre-back. Putting Ribeiro into MJ. Just to slip in Ziggy here. It's not a bad ball. Ziggy just a little slow off the mark. I like that they want to pass it out from the back. It's a good ball. Yes, Abner. Yes, MJ. It wasn't the ball. Ziggy will chase. Oh, another goal would be great here. Campinas crowd now. Oh, the lion is on. Danger. Oh, MJ. It's unlucky. Yes! MJ now. Looks for Ziggy. On the top. Oh, that's so close. That is so close to 4. Really, really close there. Oh, Solo, good shout. Maybe time for a little Bustos action. That is tempting. Great work from MJ, though. He has been incredible in this game. Winning it back there. He never gave up on that one. And Ziggy close to making it 4. Let's take a look at some potential changes. I don't really want to take off either Yuri or Ziggy, though. MJ's playing so well. We're going to give him more time. I think we keep it as it is. I mean, yes, he'd have fresh legs. Yes, I guess. Okay. No, we're going to give it to the next change, and we're going to keep this as it is for now. Because I think Yuri's got a goal in him. If we can get the ball to him against this defence, they're not looking great. Oh, that's poor. Yuri Alberto. Just about finds Ribeiro. Campuzano now. Slow to get to that. Yuri Alberto. Oh! Oh! That was close. Rubinho, yes! Forced into touch. 10 minutes left here at the Majestoso. MJ. Campuzano keeps it moving. Marcinho into Yuri Alberto. Surely! Yes! Could that be the goal? Could that be the one? Cause it's always Yuri Alberto, Yuri. I knew keeping him on was the right move. I just knew against this defence if he had one chance, one big chance. Really poor defending there. Didn't get a touch to that at all. And that could be the crucial one here. We needed goals. And luckily we've got the two highest goal scorers in Serie A playing today. Come on. Come on. Let's make it 5. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Let's give... I've got to keep MJ on. Although we do have the Copa Libertadores final in like 3 days' time. We really should make some changes here. I think we'll bring Quidzy on. MJ's been incredible. I'm going to take Ziggy off and give Bustos a run out. And we need to save legs here. So we're going to give Igor a run out there. We're still going for goals though. It's certainly worth the risk to get 5. It'd be lovely if it was Quidzy. Great to see Igor still playing at the Majestoso. After all these years, in such an important game as well. The fans will love that. Zico paying homage to a club legend. Come on, Bustos, fresh legs. Close him down. Igor, great closing as well. You just knew that was Igor's ball. That was always going to be Igor's ball. Senior looking for the fresh legs of Bustos. It's a good ball. Oh, Ribeiro, that's cute. Quidzy. Sit back here. Quidzy. Oh, into Yuri Alberto. It was an amazing ball. What a ball that was from Quidzy. Somehow kept the power down in that situation. Done well there to find Rubinho, but Abner's in. Yes. We are playing incredibly well today. Let's make it 5 here. Oh, Quidzy, that's gorgeous. Alberto into Ribeiro. Oh, Yuri. Not Yuri. Everton. Come on. Last chance saloon here for another. Everton. Ribeiro again. Loses the ball in the position. Just caused some trouble. Oh. So close to winning that back. There we go. Well, 4-0 will absolutely do. Great performances there. All round. Ribeiro, MJ, Yuri Alberto and Ziggy scoring great goals. Was it Ziggy? Did Ziggy score? I think he did. But yeah, gotta love that. Is that the final game of the Majestoso? I can't remember where the last game is. But that was an incredible game. Ponte Preta turning on the goals, turning on the beautiful football. Some of the football in the build-up to those goals was sublime. And there we are. Not a single shot for Cruzeiro. They were just here to see how few they could concede. And they managed to only concede 4, which is pretty good. 7s apiece for our entire front 4. Says a lot about the performances today, but no one below a 6 as well. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Right. Come on. Come on, Palmeiras. Oh, it's a draw. It's a draw. Come on. It's in our hands on the final day. Oh, my God. So a draw for us and a win from Flamengo. We would probably win on goal difference. But it is going to come down to the final episode of the series, of this season even. And what a big series. What a big episode we're having on Tuesday. I hope you haven't got anything planned for Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Put it in your diaries now. Get your phone out. Put it in there. Block it out. That hour and a half will decide everything this season. We could have maybe won it tonight if we had won our first game. Could we have done? I don't know. But that is incredibly tight, isn't it? Same amount of wins. We've actually lost less. Scored 2 more than them. 45 goal difference. Wow. Oh, but Palmeiras. Yeah, huge favour there from Palmeiras. Bonnie, you want to see the goal stats from the season? What the top scorers in the league, you mean? But yeah, thank you, Palmeiras. But yeah, only 3 days later now. And then the last game was only 3 days after that. We're going to struggle for fitness. We really are going to struggle for fitness here. That is a worry. That's a big worry. Enrique Palmeiras drew. They drew. Who's top of the goal rankings? Oh, look at that. Only 2 in it between Yuri and Ziggy. I mean, no other Ponte. Oh no, look, Bustos has snuck in with 7. It's not bad considering he's not been at the club for that long. And MJ in there with 6 as well. But what important goals they were. MJ came out of nowhere in the last couple of games to really help us out. There we go. What's Flamengo's final game? I think it's a fairly easy one, actually. So we've got Vitória, who are 16th. And they've got Avaí, yeah. Away at Avaí. And Avaí are not in the top 10. Avaí are bottom of the table. Okay. So you'd expect them to win that one. But we're playing Vitória, who have only won 10 games this season. Conceded 46. Avaí have conceded 62 this season. Well, there we go. Well, what a stream that was. My heart is pounding. I am drenched in sweat. But we got there in the end. We got the wins. But next episode, we take on Harmanucci. I'm not going to lie, I'm still a bit gutted that it's a fake team in the Copa Libertadores final. But we can't let that get in the way of what will be a historic occasion. They're a good side. 3.5 stars. They are going to be a test for sure. And then only 3 days later, we have... Almost I'm more bothered about winning the league. Almost. Anyway, join me on Tuesday, 9 PM BST, Tuesday night. And it all comes down to that. It's the big one. Thanks for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Like the video if you haven't already. And I will see you in a bit.